End of Lizzo.
Since we last talked about Lizzo, last time we caught up with the singer, her life,
wasn't she like doing something with a banana or something like that?
Freedom were all crumbling before her very eyes. Y'all know Lizzo is essentially a walking Dove commercial at this point, all about quote-unquote body positivity.
I realized that my mere existence is a form of activism, especially in the body positive community, and I wear that hat really well. And I'm going to continue to put on and represent.
Why is she breathing like that in between her words?
And I'm going to continue to put on.
Bro, come on, bro. Stop, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. She got to be doing that on purpose, right?
And represent and create safe spaces for black, fat women.
But according...
Does she breathe out of her mouth?
According to the lawsuit filed against her, that couldn't be less true. Alarming allegations of fat...
Y'all know people that have no chin and breathe out of their mouth? Like, this something high? She breathes out of her nose, bro, because she has a chin. Like, you know what I'm saying? She breathes out of her nose. But there's people who breathe out of their mouth by default. They don't even have to be fat. It's just like they just don't have no chin. Because, like, they breathe through their mouth. And it's like some way that, like, your mouth is formed whenever you breathe out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, she did... Okay. All right. Okay.
Shaming, essay, and many other elements generate.
Oh, why she look so different? Wait, why she look different in that
being
picture?
Levied against the singer by the people she employs. These allegations all stem from a time period when Lizzo was working on a show for Amazon Prime titled Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Girls.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me.
Girls.
What's up, y'all? It's Lizzo. I'm looking for dancers to join me on my tour. Girls that look like me don't get representation.
And the subsequent tour she did afterwards with the winners selected from said show. Namely, 3 backup dancers came out to sue Lizzo, her touring company, Big Girl Entertainment, and a judge on the show named Shirlene Quigley. Basically, the allegations are that Lizzo is a power-hungry tyrant of a boss who felt she could treat people around her like dirt underneath her shoe.
When I saw them speak up, I thought that's what strong looks like, and I was...
Okay, I shouldn't have laughed at that, but I don't know why she said that like that. Like, that's what strong looks like. Like, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Okay,
I was really proud of them because I knew how toxic the work culture
was. Ahead. Bro, she probably do. Bro, I told y'all about the big girls, bro. I'm telling you, since they breathe out of their mouth, it's like you get like a little mini tornado in there whenever she's sucking you. Bro, yes, 100%. I'll get hit from Lizzo, 100%.
On that tour,
100%.
They alleged she did things like force them to get nude for photographs.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, normally, like, I wouldn't even say normal, because what's the percentage of people that breathe out of their mouth? What is the percentage of people who breathe out of their mouth? 61? Stop. There is no way. Mouth breathing affects adults and children. Healthcare estimate about 10 to 25% of children have mouth breathing. Okay, that's children though, but like, $61 is insane, bruh. What? That's crazy, bruh. Oh yeah, because look, this is like a mouth breathing chin. Breathing chin. Whoa. Yeah, see? Like, if you breathe out of your mouth, then you're not gonna have... Yeah. Mouth breather, nose breather. You can tell, like, looking at somebody, like, because they're, like, their jaw are, like... This is just a crazy build, bro. Bro's built like an ostrich, bro. Oh, my gosh. Okay. But, yeah. Yeah, like this. Like... It's like the chin versus the... You know what I'm saying? I breathe out of my asshole and pee. Okay. That's, okay. I don't know if that's copyrighted. Atlanta United, 1st Division, 4th Division, Germany. This video is ATL fans from a friendly small stadium. The fans don't plan on attending. These are US, like, niggas don't even watch soccer in the US. That doesn't count.
She made the dancers go with her to the red light district in Amsterdam, which is known for having nude performers. Apparently during this show, Lizzo allegedly began inviting her dancers to take turns touching the club's nude performers. Apparently she made them also catch toys straight out of their vajayjay and even eat bananas that were protruding out of the same area.
The three women say they were pressured to attend the after-party events Lizzo planned because those who went were widely considered to enjoy greater job security.
Things start kind of getting a little weird. They start pulling out toys. They're
Who's
like
they?
The performers.
Okay.
Then they start taking out bananas, and the girl would like put them, you know, in herself. Lizzo was encouraging people to like, oh, hey, you come do it. Hey, you come do it.
They even allege at one point that she encouraged one of her dancers, who was a known virgin, to touch one of these nude performers' breast.
She started a chant after I had said no multiple times.
So, technically, now that we know what we know, does this mean that Lizzo's like female Diddy? Is Lizzo like on some female Diddy type vibes?
She was like, Ari, Ari. And then everyone kind of joined in, Ari, Ari. I briefly touched the performer and withdrew my hands, and, you know, everyone kind of burst into laughter because me, of all people, they thought it was funny that I was touching this performer.
I just said, I feel unsafe, I feel disrespected. There's a bunch of mistreatment and just unprofessionalism going on. She basically started to ball up her fists and crack her knuckles. And she was like, ooh, you're so effing lucky right now. But she's like inching her way towards me.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Lizzo could fight, bro. So, if Lizzo threatened you with physical violence, I understand you probably can't pick her up. Not saying that Lizzo's too big. I'm just saying you might not be, you know, skilled at that type of technique to do a takedown. I played UFC 4. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if your grapple attributes aren't really that high, you probably can't pick her up and drop her, right? You probably gotta hit her with like a, bro, honestly, if you just get behind her, you know what I'm saying? On some like Dark Souls, Bloodborne vibes, you know what I'm saying? Double tap, circle, boom, vault, dodge, roll behind her, and just right to the back of the head, just like boom, hit her one good time. I'm telling you, she dropping. I'm telling you.
You're so lucky I'm
telling
not
you, bro.
going to hit you.
They also claim that during practice, Lizzo was so insane that at one point she made them dance for 12 hours straight, all in an attempt.
Whoa. She do a cartwheel and land on the split?
Was so insane that at one point she made them dance for 12 hours straight, all in an attempt to keep their jobs. And then one of them.
That's crazy.
Them even had to soil their own pants out of fear that she would be fired if she asked for a bathroom break.
Was I under the impression that if I left the stage, I would be fired? Yes. Did I, unfortunately, go to the bathroom on myself on one stage because I was so terrified? Yes. There is, in a court of law, I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, I don't know anything, but I know that...
so we note doing song wars, right? And that city guy was a W, right? And we doing fort later, yeah or no?
It's a lot of questions at once. No, yes, no.
You ask someone to tell the truth, these things will come out of her mouth. If you have to say yes or no.
If I'm her, because look, you got to think about it. Obviously, Lizzo looks at these backup dancers as like, you know, core and essential for her performance. So she's not finna just fire her, bruh. Because I doubt that she just has a whole bunch of replacements like ready to go. Oh my god, I can't wait to work for Lizzo, right? Maybe she does, maybe she does. I don't know. I would assume no. And she would know better than I would. So I'd probably be like, man, what? I'd tell her, hey, Lizzo, I'm going to the bathroom. I ain't even asking you. I'm going. Unless you want me to pee on this stage. And then if she do want me to pee on the stage, I'm peeing on a spot where I know she's going to be at. And then she going to slip and fall. Pretty much.
To these questions, she has to say yes because they are true. There was multiple witnesses.
She was allegedly known to single out and purposely embarrass dancers, as well as somehow be fat-phobic. Basically, this lawsuit makes it sound as though the dancers were treated like second-class citizens on this tour. Keep in mind, this all being after they signed up, worked extremely hard, and won a competition that was pitched as the dream chance to work directly with someone.
Hold on, who's she gonna drop?
I'm sure at the time most of them loved and respected.
I look up to her so much, and I just want to follow in her footsteps, and I just want to share that with the Queen Lizzo herself.
Furthermore, based on their experience, she seems to be the exact opposite of the person she portrays publicly, calling her political.
Which is the case a lot of times, unfortunately, bro. These people don't be the same people when some cameras cut off, bro. Unfortunately, alright? Like, I wish I was a different person off camera, bro. You know how crazy it is whenever I'm just, like, sitting here trying to enjoy, like, a Netflix show or something, and then a random thought comes into my brain, and now I'm on a whole 2-hour Google search, like, super deep in the trenches of Google on, like, the 3rd, 4th page, like, researching some random facts about traffic lights after I was trying to watch anime. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. I do all of this same stuff off stream, bro. I will literally pause a video and talk about it to nobody, bro. Like, well, I guess it's to myself, but, like, I mean, I guess technically right now I'm talking to nobody too. And just, like, yeah, that's a whole separate thing. Never mind.
Advocacy into serious question. And so you guys are probably wondering at this point,
hi, Jamari.
Jamari, why do you bring this all up?
Hold on. When Jamari start getting that beard, I don't know. We gonna have to go beard for beard, bro.
And it's actually because there has been some movement when it comes to this case.
Okay,
and it looks like we are going to see them actually go to court. So yesterday, Lizzo puts out this message to the world via her Instagram page, where she says, "I'm getting tired of putting up with Beats message."
Is this actually her Instagram name? Lizzo be eating? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What is this, bro?
To the world via her Instagram page.
Wait, what's she? I'm dropping in life. All I want is to make music, make people happy. That's about the clown views. The joke every time. One of my characters, the part of people just name. I quit. Oh. When does I quit come out on Spotify? W promo.
Where she says, "I'm getting tired of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little better than how I found it."
It's not L reader. I'm reading fast.
But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views, being the butt of the joke every single time because of how
I finished 1 year of college. Like, I've written papers before.
I look.
Like,
oh, poor Lizzo playing the
I'm
victim.
valid.
My character being picked apart by people who don't know me and are disrespecting my name. I didn't sign up for this shit. I quit, she says. And you know, guys, it's kind of hard for me to take her seriously when first off she was allegedly doing all of these sick things behind the scenes, but also when her Instagram account handle was literally Lizzo be eating. Of course the comments came out to absolutely destroy her. This guy says quitting eating? Ignore all the positive comments. They lying. See you at McDonald's next week. Maybe take a walk, a very long one. And now people are actually speculating that the real reason Lizzo is going to be taking some time away is due to the latest update in her court case, where a judge denied her motion to completely throw this lawsuit out. So the judge on February 2nd denied Lizzo's motion to toss out the bombshell harassment lawsuit filed by 3 of her former backup dancers. Now keep in mind, he did actually dismiss certain accusations here, but he is going to be allowing the case as a whole to move forward to trial. Basically, what Lizzo and her team of lawyers were trying to do here was to get this case dismissed under California's anti-slap statute, which to my understanding is when someone goes to the judge and they tell them, hey, this lawsuit levied against me is a bunch of nonsense, but because it is now a legal matter, I do not want to speak out publicly and try to defend myself because I don't want to open myself up to more litigation. Like, as you can see here, her lawyers argued that the accusers were using this lawsuit to silence her. But in the end, the judge would rule that that anti-slap statute didn't fit all these different allegations.
Yeah, but
though he did toss out some claims like the fat shaming claim and the idea that people were discriminated against due to their mental health problems.
The fat shaming one just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But I don't know though. Maybe it is true. I don't know. Lizzo hating on other fat people is just kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just kind of crazy. But it seems like that would be, it would hold some weight to it, especially if they said like, oh, she's only using the whole fat thing as like a image so that way she can like monetize it. That makes sense. Because there's evidence of that. But I don't know. Fat shaming just seems to be a stretch, bro. Because I just can't fathom that. That doesn't even make any sense, bro. She's so big to the point where it's like, she's like a biggest advocate, no pun intended, for fat people. So it's like, why, bro?
It is dangerous for the court to weigh in, ham-fisted, into constitutionally...
Ham-fisted? What does that mean? Bro, what is this, bro? Like, what do you mean mewing? Why did that come up, bro? Ham-fisted meaning. Oh, I got a new mouse too, chat. I got a new mouse. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay. Clumsy. If you describe someone as ham-fisted, you mean that they are clumsy. Especially in the way that they use their hands. Okay. I don't know how that applies here, but alright.
Protected activity. I believe there he's talking about Lizzo's right to free speech. But it is equally dangerous to turn a blind eye to allegations of discrimination or other forms of misconduct merely because they take place in a speech-related environment. So to me, he's saying, yeah, some of that stuff that she said does kind of fall under free speech, or kind of like he said, she said, but some of these other allegations must have
this mouse is really
more merit. I mean, peer pressuring someone to eat a banana out of someone's pussy, I mean, that's pretty insane. Now, from Lizzo's camps, they're essentially saying that these are just a bunch of disgruntled employees. They're arguing that Davis, Williams, and Rodriguez, who are the defendants in this case, had an axe to grind against the star because they had been reprimanded over a pattern of gross misconduct and a failure to perform their job up to par. So they're essentially...
Wait, were they the same ones who were saying that they had to work for 12 hours? Because dancing for 12 hours just sounds kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like if you were dancing for 12 hours with the appropriate amount of breaks, like maybe like you're 30 minutes on, 20 minutes off, 30 minutes on, 20 minutes, like, you know what I'm saying, you're taking breaks, you can use the bathroom, you can, you know, check your phone or whatever, like cool down, electrolyte yourself, you know what I mean? Then it's like, maybe it's not that crazy, because it is your job after all, right? You're getting paid to do it, maybe not by the hour, maybe you're getting salary or whatever, but still, like, you're still getting paid to do that. But on the other hand, it is kind of crazy. Like, I can't even imagine like somebody being like, "Oh yeah, we had to shoot 3-point," like an NBA player or something. Like, "Oh my god, we had to shoot 3-pointers for 12 hours straight because we had missed a bunch of threes." Like the Pistons, for example. We had to shoot 3-pointers for 12 hours straight, and I'm like, I'm sure you guys had like some sort of break in that, like, because your arms would literally fall off. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Saying, oh,
without
these
a break.
three girls, they're just being three sore losers because they couldn't make the cut, and in the end, they weren't good enough to be part of my dance team.
Oh, they weren't even a part of the team.
Tour, vilifying defendants and pushing their fabricated sob story in the courts and in the media. That ends today. Instead of taking,
I don't know why you can't pin things.
Taking any accountability for their actions,
seems to be a really specific problem.
This lawsuit against defendants out of spite and in pursuit of media
which
attention,
one the left
public
one?
sympathy.
Yeah, out of all of them, yeah, I see. Yeah, out of all of them, yeah, for sure.
And a quick payday with minimal effort. And apparently, the judge made a motion to dismiss the harassment allegation that came from that nude photo shoot that apparently some of these women did not want to partake in. And he also dismissed...
Oh. I thought they said Lizzo. I thought this was in parentheses. I'm like, her real name is Shirlene Quigley? You can never trust nobody with a name like this. I ain't gonna lie.
This other allegation that stated that Lizzo's camp...
They either have a lot of money from like legal stuff, or they're a scammer, bruh. Nothing like
was intentionally interfering with these dancers getting other jobs. So to me, it seems like the thing they're really going to be looking into here.
Does that say Vodka Museum?
Here is that night at the red light dish.
Whoa, wait, this is kind of tough. Wait, where is this at? Bro, you know how annoying it's got to be to go from like here and then your friends are like, oh, we're over here now. And you're like, bro, you got to walk over here, walk all the way down this bridge, come back over here. Dude, I'd be so upset, bro. Like, at that point, I would just try to jump this, bro. I know it's possible. For sure it's possible. And I'm sure people have probably done it. It might be illegal to get in this water, too, though. Because there's, like, weird legalities in some states and stuff like that.
Strict, where Lizzo seems to have been a very inappropriate boss, with people who are obviously not only her subordinates, but people who she has several different power and influence levels.
Amsterdam, I always go there. So much drug capital of Europe. What kind of drugs did it be doing in Amsterdam? Y'all be sipping lean?
It's over. So now Lizzo and the captain of this dance team, Charlene, will still have to face these allegations of harassment, as well as accusations of racial and religious discrimination. So obviously Lizzo is going to be fighting this thing tooth and nail with her reputation on the line.
Oh yeah.
I think it's extremely damaging in the court of public opinion because of the image that we've all believed Lizzo to be.
And so we're going to see how this all plays out, but this is obviously going to change her reputation forever. And to me, her public image as this like body positive person, I think all that shit at this point is done. But I want to know what you guys think.
It might be, yeah, because, you know, there's going to be a subsection of people who only see this and they won't see, like, the actual result of the case. So whether she's innocent or not, they're not actually going to, you know what I'm saying?
About this situation down below. Also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
Nah, of course, Jamar.
But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other horrible bosses out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
I get mad when I tell they are beautiful, like. As a former heavyweight, I don't understand why diabetes is a virtue. There's being body positive, and there's being delusional. Everyone needs to feel good about themselves, but don't kid yourself. Being fat is unhealthy. There's nothing positive about that. The fact that she had the nerve to body shame other people just shows how insecure she is. True. That's facts. My mere existence as a form of activism kind of says it all about her level of narcissism. No, facts, bro. That is a crazy quote, bro. Listen to female Diddy. I said the same thing, bro. Yeah, I'm making that the title, bro. I'm making that the title, bro. The female Diddy. And then it's going to be Lizzo. Oh, yeah. 100%, bro. Oh, yeah. That's a banger.